It's MackJuneTV. It's Pirate Ship Radio.
Huh?
How you doing?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Rodney, man.
Rodney, how you want to do it? Mack.
He could not let Travis pull me in.
USB plug.
Yes, Heart and Soul, 92.1 and 1140 O City. It is the top of the hour. And this is YaGuy, One Eye, hanging out with you right now. Don't forget, we have the Cowboys of Color Rodeo going down tonight. The headliner, Troop, is going to be in the building. You know him from records like I Will Always Love You, Spread My Wings, That's My Attitude. How about Mamacita? That debuted back in '87. And of course, All I Do Is Think of You, which was a classic one. We're talking Steve, Allen, John, the legendary group Troop is in the building.
Rodney B. Rodney B in the house.
Rodney B in the house as well.
That's right.
How's you fellas doing today?
Oh man, we're doing awesome. Looking forward to the show tonight.
Yes.
You know, so you guys come on and get your tickets. Come on out and have a good time with us.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're gonna definitely have a good time for you guys. Now, is this your first time in Oklahoma City?
Not ever.
Not ever.
In a while.
Because you guys did a tour back in the days, right? Was it with oh God, I can't remember.
Could have been with Hammer. Could have been with Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat. There we go. Yeah, that was a pretty nice tour back then, because Oklahoma City didn't really get a lot of big name artists back then.
I remember that. I remember that back then.
Yeah, it's a lot different now, but absolutely that was huge. So Oklahoma City always has love and respect for Troop, because it's like, hey man, Troop is coming to Oklahoma City. When everybody else passed, right? All right, so let's go back to the beginning. You guys are all childhood friends, right?
Yeah.
Grew up in Pasadena, California.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, some of us remember certain TV shows from back in the days, right?
Yeah.
There was a particular one that everybody tuned into, Putting on the Hits. I notice people in the car right now almost wrecked, like, oh God, I remember that, right? That's how you guys got your start, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how did that come about?
Well, Rodney and Reggie, Rodney's mother actually wanted him to put something together so that she can audition him for Putting on the Hits. It was actually her idea.
All right.
So Rodney got a couple friends together and they went on Putting on the Hits, and they won doing New Edition's Coolin' Now.
Wow.
Took first place.
Wow.
The producer saw the show, wanted to know if they could really sing. And they said, yeah. So they set up this date to meet this producer. But in the meantime, Rodney came and got me. You know, John followed shortly, and then Alan came, and that's how we became Five of a Kind.
And it just was history from there on out, right?
Yeah.
All right, so now, when you guys hit that and you first got the deal, the record deal, you guys came out, like I said, with the debut of Mamacita, and which was huge.
Yeah.
What was it like for you guys when it finally dropped and everything was just going on? What was going through you all's mind? What was your mind frame when it was all over the radio, all over the country? What was going on in you guys' heads?
We didn't realize that. You know, we were just doing the, like once I graduated, I was the last one to graduate in 88. So once I graduated, we went on like this 90 city promotional tour. So we were working and we had no idea until the halfway mark through that, it just started to change. The crowds got bigger, it was more intense. We would get locked into places. We couldn't get out of places. It was like, okay, dang, this is, you know, it just gradually came to our recognition.
See the lights on his own.
So you guys didn't realize it until you were actually on the road.
Yeah.
And when the crowd started getting bigger, that's when you guys started realizing. Now you guys were you guys opening at that time?
Well, we were by ourselves. We were just doing promotional stuff. I mean, skating rings, boys clubs, YMCA's.
Okay.
Just every
the hard grind, the grind.
It's MackJuneTV.
And then what happened then? What did you guys do? Did your mind frame change? Focus change?
We won number one.
Went number one.
We won number one, and we won number one again. Went top 10 again, and number one again, and it just back to back.
A lot of good things start happening.
Okay.
You know,
We know that up against the competition that we're up against, we're fine. We don't have we're not worried about any of that kind of stuff. We just know where we're headed. You know.
Okay. All right. Now, unlike many other groups, you guys wrote most of your biggest hits yourselves, right? Didn't have
a couple of them. We wrote a couple of our records, but we do write. Chucky Booker wrote one of our biggest records and produced the other biggest record.
Okay.
Of Jackson 5 remake. Gerald Levert produced a couple hits for us and wrote a Mark Gordon.
Now that Jackson 5 one, listen here. That song was so great. You guys did it so great.
Oh man, that's
People
awesome.
forgot the Jacksons did it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
became you guys' song.
Yeah.
Right? You all have to correct people like, no,
No,
this is
well, we didn't fight it. It was our
No,
record.
it was
we
our
didn't
record,
we
yeah.
didn't we didn't try to push the Jacksons on people.
okay.
You know, but when we were asked how we, you know, where the song came from, that's when we start saying, "Oh, it's a Jackson 5 record." You know, and he
Absolutely.
was like,
Yeah.
oh. And then every now and then, like some people would know it. You know,
Yeah, right. Some people.
they say,
Yeah.
"I remember
Yeah.
that song," but it was really little. Nobody knew. It was a
I
Jackson
didn't know because
record.
when the first time someone told me that the
Mhm.
Jackson 5 did that, I'm like, no, that's true.
Right.
I had to look that up.
Yeah, it's bad.
And I was like,
too,
my
honey.
God.
That song.
And it was a good song then too.
Yeah.
Great.
It's always hard to beat an original.
Yeah.
And you guys beat the Jackson 5 with their own song. Man, come on. It don't get no bigger than that, right?
It's Pirate Ship Radio.
They don't make R&B the way they used to anymore.
Mhm.
We some of those records that we still have in rotation today.
Uh-huh.
Troop is in everybody's playlist.
That's awesome.
Right.
And it always, like
That's awesome.
we have the DJ battle tonight.
Okay, yeah,
Old
I've
school
heard
versus
about
new
that.
school. I don't know how many songs that he's going to play from you guys,
Okay.
but I know that if you guys weren't here, he'd probably go through the whole catalog
Wow.
Right.
and probably would win on just that alone. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I said, now you guys have always been active here as a while. You guys never really stopped.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think maybe like a year ago or not too long ago, you guys had a dance off, a dance battle. Well, I don't want to say dance battle. That's the way the internet called
That's
it.
what they call it.
with New Edition, right?
Yeah, that wasn't real.
It wasn't real. Okay, so what's up with that? Where did that come from?
Just it's just the internet, man. People got a lot of time on their hands.
Yeah.
So, we totally New Edition. We're friends with them. Those are
Yeah.
our buddies, man. So
Yeah.
New Edition. We're New Edition babies. They made us.
Okay.
So they always got that respect, but
Okay.
we not taking no shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So were they like some of the influences?
They were
for you
one of
guys?
our main
As far as
influences.
The main influence.
No question.
New Edition.
New
Okay.
Edition made Troop, man.
Is there a particular record that y'all just when y'all talk about New Edition? What's that one record? If it was just one, which one would you all say
Cool
this is
Down.
the one?
I like a little bit of love is all it's
Well, I like that
Oh,
too,
a
Steve.
little
I like
bit of
Choreography
love
wise,
away.
if it is in love
I
or
don't know.
crucial.
If it
If it isn't love, that's a big one too.
Well, Cooling Down was mine.
If It Is in Love.
Cooling Down got me.
Yeah, we
Cool
didn't even
Down.
know about If It Is in Love before we came out.
Uh-huh.
If It Is in Love wasn't out.
We just came out when that came when Mom said it came out. We
Exactly.
found out about that.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
absolutely,
about a
man.
song, that's all.
All right, so let's talk about now. You guys coming down here. You're going to perform at the rodeo. People have been
Yes.
talking about it. It's been the big buzz all around town for the past
Wow.
month or so.
Wow.
Definitely looking forward to seeing you guys. Other than the show that you guys have here today, what is Troop doing right now?
On the road.
On the road, constantly on the road.
Constantly on the road.
This cannot be the last time you guys come.
Oh,
No.
no. Definitely.
It has not.
Definitely.
We'd love to come back.
So have you guys been out and about and out in town and just kind of just hanging out, seeing
Oh
things?
man,
Yeah, we've been
we
to the mall a couple
give
times.
we gotta give shout out to Spunkies, man.
Spunkies, oh, okay.
Spunkies, thank y'all for feeding us.
Hey, we appreciate you, Spunkies.
Yes,
we did
indeed.
Spunkies
Yes,
2
indeed.
days in a row because we got out here a day early.
2 days in a row, of
2
Spunkies.
days in a row, Spunkies, man.
Shout out to Spunkies for the ultimate big free plug.
Yep.
Live on air. I tell you
It's
one thing though,
MackJuneTV.
if somebody comes to you and you know they're going to go to the radio station, you roll out the red carpet so that they can talk about you.
Right.
And they just did that. So the
Yeah.
impression is
Yeah,
always
yeah,
there. So I know
yeah.
next time you guys come back, first
Oh,
call you guys going to make, where's Spunkies?
Yeah,
exactly.
Right. Right, absolutely. All right, so let's check this out now. We got this new record. This is another classic that you guys are going to touch. And again, you guys did it again. Okay, so go ahead and let's get this debut in. I want you all to introduce this brand new Troop record that's on the waves all across the country right now.
Ooh.
Troop is back again.
Yep.
Brand new single, Lady in My Life. Check it out.
Oh, City, man, and Steve,
92.1.
Allen, John, the legendary
what's up?
group
Let's know
Troop
what you
in
think
the
about it.
building. They're going to be
Oh, yeah.
performing tonight at the Cowboys of Color Rodeo. Doors open at 5:30. Showtime is at 7. Come out and see Troop.
Yes.
Go through all the classics with them. Sing along. They're going to love it. You're going to love it. Oh, City, show some love. Let's roll out the carpet and show them that Southern hospitality we know Oklahoma has for all our legends that come through.
Appreciate
Oh, City, this is Lady in My Life by Troop. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Got to. Had to. I heard you say with me, no Troop, but I feel this.
Let's go.
So fine. Ask your beat, and I know this gonna be Hey. One night, you know the way? Just the same, you know, the box up under the wicket, and the elbow in the cup. Oh, man,
That's
this
a
is
great
like
one. I've heard that before. Great part about it is I used to live in Virginia.
Wow.
I used to live out there.
Hi, we're True, and you're listening to Heart and Soul 92.1 and 1140, the beat of the city. Yeah.
There we go.
Hi, we're True, and you're listening to the real hip hop station, Power 103.5.
Perfect.
Okay. Hi, we're True, and you're listening to our favorite station in Tulsa, K-Jam's Hip Hop and R&B Hits.
Kind of sound like y'all practiced this before.
It's Pirate Ship Radio.
This is True, and you're listening to Foxy 103 Jams. What's up, Northwest Arkansas? This is True, and you're listening to the all-new KISS 105.3, where hip-hop and R&B live.
That's right.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, that's professional right there.
Okay, well,
A lot of times, man, we should go on first.
Yeah.
It's MackJuneTV.